rebuild your credit pretty fast by making a consistent auto loan payment. And you know, it's not a car hop. I know we kind of talked about that earlier. You don't want a car hop or a Matheson, and this is a perfect program. I've been doing this for a while, and I've gone to training seminars on this program, and I get a couple customers each month who've been making payments on time, and I had a guy the other day. He started out on this program. He was a 540 Beacon, and you know, he made payments. He actually made like 13 payments, and now he's a 612 Beacon score. So yeah, and you know, when you're in the 600s, you don't have to grab me all this stuff. You know, I might just need a pay stub. That's it, to show the banks what you're making. I don't need any of the, you know, bank statements or all this, you know, laundry list of stuff. And it makes it easier. You know, you built that trust with the banks, and there's a bunch of other ones that'll be able to pick them up. But right now, I mean, I only got 2 banks that want to play ball with you. But that's all right. I mean, it's a good situation to be in, of where, you know, you got a chance of rebuilding it. As far as the price range, or where we're kind of looking in the maximum amount, you know, right in that 6 to 8 range is basically where we're thinking. You know, it's not me, it's basically the bank, and what my job is to try to find the vehicle that fits in between the approval that I have for the bank. And the approval is kind of tough, because they charge me a huge bank fee in order to write the loan. They physically can't charge you the fee. I have to eat the fee. So you know, say they charge me a 30% bank fee. I mean, it's going to be 25 to 30%. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be right in that range. Say if they wrote a $10,000 loan, they would charge me as a dealership 25 to 3, you know, 2,500 to 3 grand.
You don't know that.
So you see, I mean, you know, I can get you approved on that Mazda 6. But what I'm pitching to you is basically, if you make a car payment for 12 to 15 payments, you guys are going to have built up enough credit history with the banks to get into a Mazda 6 in 12 to 15 payments. Your husband has, I mean, he's a couple auto loan payments away from being a 600 Beacon. So that's really good. Credit-wise, as far as vehicles that'll fit, the Mazda, I could probably make that work with, you know, probably $3,500 to $4,500 cash down. And I mean, you obviously don't want to pay, you know, $3 to $4 grand down when you're paying high interest. What I'm trying to pitch to you is basically, you know, put down as little as possible right now, and what's comfortable for you guys to put down. And once you have that auto loan history built up, your credit's better, your interest rate's going to be a lot lower. I'm trying to fit in between the payments of where you're trying to be as well. So I mean, you guys are $250, $300 a month. I mean, that's where you're comfortable. Okay. I mean, options that I have is probably going to be, I mean, a 2002 to a 2005. I mean, 2005 is probably going to be your best case scenario. In that, yep. What I currently have in stock, I mean, I got a bunch of vehicles that'll fit between the program. It's kind of a matter of what's going to fit best for you guys. I mean, I got a 2001 Saturn. I got a 2002 Chevy Venture minivan that's only got 100,000 miles on it. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, these are high mileage vehicles. Yeah, but the best thing about this is this bank kind of, it basically, you know, protects you, because, you know, they're going to be able to offer a warranty with this van, or, you know, any of these vehicles that I have. And I got a 2002 Chevy Venture. My best option for you that would fit in between the payment where you want to be, and the down payment and your trade and everything, I got a 2005 with only 88,000 miles. I got a Dodge Neon. Yep, it is the orange one. It's a one owner. I took that one in on trade, and it was the guy. You know, the guy just drove it. He wanted something. He was actually bought it. Yeah, that one I can make work, and you'd probably be right in that payment range of where you want to be. And here's the best part about this whole program, Rebecca. I know you're thinking, say if the bank allowed me to go like 36 months with it, just a rough case scenario, you'd be able to get a warranty with it on the engine, transmission, starter, alternator, water pump, head gaskets, AC, for the entire length of the loan. So basically they're protecting you, so if anything goes wrong for the entire length of the loan, you're not going to default on your payment. You're going to be paying on something that you know is going to run, and the bank's not stupid. They're not going to finance you a vehicle where, you know, basically you're paying for a vehicle and it doesn't even run. So that's where you can get into problems credit-wise, and that's what CarHop does, that's what Matheson does, you know, yeah, I mean, that's a nice rig. It's going to give you 40 miles a gallon, easy. But no, I mean, to be completely honest with you, that's your best case scenario, and I still have that car available. Perfect. The guy, I think he put tires on about 10,000 miles ago. So you got, you know, 40 to... Yep, absolutely. It's going to have those car seat things. That's a big safety feature that a lot of the newer cars have. Yep, that's best case scenario. And that's going to be, I mean, payment probably right in that, probably it's going to be right under, probably in the 290s, close to 300 on there. And that's full warranty, short-term loan, and it's, well, if I can get 36 months, that's where your payment would be. But that would be completely covered for the entire length. So if you guys drove, you know, 10,000 miles a year, you'd have 36,000 miles of warranty. But what I'm pitching, yep, and that's totally up to you. You know, I mean, if you guys only